That's me like some fear you're putting into the... He could have came back.
Yeah. It's because...
It looks like a sure hop a little better.
Short hop? That's usually what Falco does. They short hop and do that shit. Play the way you like it. Yeah, if you got caught with that shit again, then you just do it.
Well, the reason why this was so shocking to me was I never knew what happened to Colin after he and Erismord's 5-team trails. The last we knew was that he was trying to learn the Death Center song. This cut confirms that he found the Death Center, and they had a little chat about Tolan's quote flies between green-black suns, the labyrinth beyond Crota's God Star, the overworld, the Sea of Streams, where the three universes of the Great High Sector and Integral Majesty. He moves amongst them. This card is implication in future spotlight, and once again creates Tolan the Shattered as one of the most interesting.
You got me good there.
No shit. What'd I tell you?
So, this belongs to a card that was the very first card to shot to the Poland. It is a Heart of Crota card and describes the torture Omar Hagar.
Come on! What's up?
My team was captured and tortured during the raid. It reads, the Heart of Crota.
You fucked that up 3 times.
I've seen their fury. I thought Omar dead until I heard his screams. I followed him down the darkest night of the cabin below. What I saw, I witnessed all of fear, the villainy of a hive on full display. Among a sea of cocoons and surrounded by thousands more freshly spawned hordes, the heart held Omar's throat.
Oh, good shit. That was a nice combo.
She was feeling the
Nice
light.
crusade dodge.
Now, I can't imagine. And I've tried.
Oh, good.
Like
Don't fuck up though.
with every strand, Omar's scream cut the dark and was met with a chittering chorus from one
Oh,
board.
that was good. That was good. Good shit.
There you go.
Full of pain, but my guess is both. Somehow both. The heart, though I can't believe she actually has one, seemed to be conducting some nightmare orchestra, nurturing Crota's children, the echoes of Agar's fight. The hive must end for all they had done, and someday, by
Alright,
my
Christian one.
hand or another's, the heart will meet
Come
the
back in.
giving of the pain itself has dealt.
I'm telling you, he's nothing.
Number 1, this has to go
Ah, he was
to
pretty.
treasure your.
No, the only reason I lost because I underestimated him.
The scene I'm specifically speaking of is from Ghost Fragment
Yeah,
4.
like some combos with
This
college.
card is a group of bandits that get a bit too cocky with Dredgen, and they engage in this back and forth banter. Dredgen shoots dead all of them, without warning, except one. He
There's,
kills the remaining bandits
Who's the next
down
victim?
and continues by verbally
Nah, it's me and
taunting.
Christian now.
He says,
Oh.
you wanted to see my prize, referring to his hand
Really?
cannon thought. And then Dredgen points the gun at
What?
his head.
He just left.
Ha!
Many get such a clean.
Couldn't take it.
The man at this point is sobbing.
Adios.
His execution. The cut ends
Nigga
with
just
Dredgen
leaves without
pulling
saying anything. What the
his
fuck?
head, Open his eyes one final time.
Nigga salty.
Between the sobs, Dredgen executes him.
I mean, he didn't do bad. He just fucked up coming back to the stage like 3 or 4 times.
Nigga salty.
You know the constellation. What you think is the most shocking people.
El sal salado.
Again, it's been a pleasure. This is Mulligan.
Alright, this can be my last match. Oh, nobody's here. Might as well.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I mean, I have to go to work anyway, so. The salt shaker.
Alright. At least I see both of y'all niggas are capable of handling him.
He's easy. I just
Well,
pulled him in a row.
he was off his game, I'll be honest, a little bit, but You saw a little bit what he could do, though, Christian, right? You saw a little bit what he could do, though, right?
Yeah.
You disconnected again, one?
Oh, fuck it! Is it gonna have to touch something? Okay. Run into my side B. F. Oh my god.
Welcome back, guys. Today we will cover the origins of the notable slot, Red Death. Thank you to everyone who has captured this footage, and also a big thanks to the subscribers who suggested this as a raw topic. The video will follow this standard format. I'll present the facts first, and then we'll dive into the speculation. Let's start with the favourite text, or Red Death, which reads, Vanguard policy urges Guardians to destroy this weapon on sight. Many of you will know that this was not the original flavor text, and it once came an additional sentence at the end. This sentence read, it is a Guardian killer. By looking more closely at the flavor text, you can get a clue as to the timeline and origins of Red Death. The first clue is the reference to the Vanguard policy, which means the Vanguard must have been present and witnessed the destructive nature of Red Death, leading to the formation of the policy. So if we can determine when the Vanguard was formed, we can get a rough timeline of Red Death. Brief history of Destiny would read, the Traveller came to our solar system, we entered the Golden Age and expanded across the universe. But the darkness appeared. Humanity was almost lost. The Traveller settled on Earth in a critical state, and Earth collapsed. When we entered the Dark Age, a time of terrible suffering and evil, there was very little unity between humanity. However, we eventually banded together and entered the City Age. This was when the first refugees gathered below the Traveller, the first Titans constructed the wall to defend the city. However, the City Age still struggled, and rulers and rumors fight on clung to power, causing unrest in the city. A faction war erupted and brought the city to its knees. It threatened to shatter its existence. The faction, Grimwald tells us that when the fighting became tolerable, a group of Guardians came together at the end of the conflict, and they created a new order. They ended their faction wars and together formed the Consensus. The Consensus and the Speaker then ruled over the city, and any surviving factions had to pursue their goals and agendas through civil channels. I believe that following this, the Consensus and the Speaker made a decision to elect the Vanguard. However, you could argue that maybe the Vanguard even existed in some form prior to the Consensus during the faction wars. Regardless, the role of the Vanguard was to provide a command structure and provide mentorship and position to new Guardians of the city. They were elite veterans who had the skills to coordinate attacks, defences, and espionage. The Vanguard also has a seat among the Consensus. Ghost Fragment City Age describes how the consensus develops and advances into a democratic system, where representatives from each faction have a role in policy and legislation over the city. The card goes on to describe the strategy known as the Pillar, the Titan, and other consensus members. They unanimously decide to vote in the future war cult and quote, grant the future war cult access to the tower and its seat among us. As you can see, the consensus consists of representatives from each faction that are granted a seat within its council. The consensus can then make decisions on policy and legislation. Any proposals are then sent to the speaker.
I summon you, Mikey.
We have some knowledge of the history of the Vanguard.
Game
We
God
can put
bless.
this information together.
What?
During the
Oh,
City
good.
Age,
It's a
the
good game,
consensus
God bless.
The Vanguard was also formed at some
Copiando,
point
como
during this
siempre.
time. The Vanguard introduced a policy, and the policy was if the weapon red death was
Alright,
ever
Mikey.
that would be destroyed on sight.
Oh,
The
yeah.
time has come.
The Vanguard created this policy because the fear and power of red death threatened the city.
The final countdown.
Back into a faction war. It was known as a guardian killer, and the Vanguard knew as long as this weapon was in the city, there would be unrest.
I have to go to work.
As do I.
Yeah, me and Mano still got all night. Shit. And that's usually the other way around. It's like we're in upside down land.
This 1 week.
Tomorrow's your last day of work, though, right?
Yes,
All
that's
right.
correct.
I knew you were gonna say
Yes,
that.
that's correct.
All right, ready up, Mano. You don't want a specific stage?
Battlefield.
Hmm?
Battlefield.
Oh,
I'll see your
Ready
match
up.
on YouTube.
you'll see what?
I'll see your match on YouTube.
Oh, yes, sir.
What, on the stream?
I suppose.
I suppose.
Oh, I should show Mano that 3-way we had that was really good. We'll probably finish the night watching videos or some shit.
Alright, I'll have it to make.
Alright, take
Hey
it.
man, I'll see you.
Let's see, what the hell is that shit? So that's down B or something?
No, that's Crouch.
Oh, that's mad cool. It's like he's a native piranha plant.
I guess.
Oh, okay, because he's like, what's down B and shit? That nigga's dancing or some shit?
That's his A.
Wait, what's his name? What? Nigga just bitch slaps you and shit. Wait, no, what's that? What's that?
I'm holding A.
Really? Just A by itself or running A?
A.
Tilt? Wait, go my direction. Go my direction. Oh, that's the whole. That's the mash variation of it.
What is that? Hold up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you could smash stack out of that, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a nice forward too.